All right, guys, how's it going? Just a little reminder that I will be doing a live stream on this channel at 2 o'clock this afternoon and 7 o'clock this evening, both UK times, okay? 2 and 7. And that'll be the same on Thursday and Friday as well before I head off to England at the weekend. Okay, so in this video, we're going to be talking about Riccardo Calafiori. This is a very highly rated player, probably one of the most wanted players, I think, from the fan base. This is the one that everyone seems to be talking about, more than anything in terms of wanting it to happen and desperately, clinging on to anything that might indicate that. There's a couple of things we're going to be talking about in this video. One, this article that I'm going to touch upon, and also some information posted on the KopTalk VIP members website behind me. So I saw this article doing the rounds on social media, if you like. This is Anfield, and basically it's titled "Bologna chief has given Liverpool boost in hopes of Riccardo Calafiori transfer." Oh, that's nice. So let's see what he's got to say about Liverpool then. In the opening paragraph, Liverpool are reported to have inquired over Bologna centre-back Riccardo Calafiori this summer, and their technical director has now hinted at a move. Oh, that's all right then. He's hinted at a move to Liverpool. Fucking great. We're all happy now then, aren't we? Because that's what we'd love to see happen. His actual quotes, however, are as follows. "We only signed Calafiori 12 months ago, so we'll see what happens. But in our minds, we want to keep him. There has been talks of Juventus, but also many other clubs. If we were to receive big offers, we'd have to think about it. I don't think he will go to Juventus. It will probably be abroad. But I repeat, we will try to keep him." And that is the Bologna sporting director, Giovanni Sartori. So basically, they want to keep him, but if a big offer's come in, then they might do it. But basically, they're trying to say here that the technical director has hinted at a move, which isn't really true. Do you know what I mean? So just the usual drivel, really. However, the question is, what do we think about this situation with Riccardo Calafiori? I believe that Liverpool have made an inquiry regarding him. I really do. But I'm not so sure that they've done anything else since. And that would have been, an opinion I would have had before I read something on the members' website today, which is here. And it was posted today by one of our long-standing members and one of the most highly respected members. When this person posts, people listen. And this is what it says. We have, for each transfer, rumor or ongoing stuff in the media, we have a section on the members' website called the Executive Lounge, and then the Scouting Department. And within the Scouting Department, we have individual threads, discussions, if you like, for each player, so that at the end of the day, you can just log on. You don't have to spend your life on here or whatever, or watching my videos. You can just log on and check the latest on that player. And the latest post on there, and like I say, this is just this isn't from anyone. This is from a really, really good contributor, which if you are a VIP member, you'll know a little bit more. I can't say that on here. And it's very brief. And this was posted today, this afternoon. Yeah, this afternoon. "We are not negotiating or attempting to negotiate at this time." That's it. Short and sweet. The key bit I would say there is at this time, if you want to be hopeful. It doesn't say we will not negotiate, but it just says we are not negotiating or attempting to negotiate at this time. And we all know that in football, at this time can suddenly change very quickly. So I thought I would bring that to your attention. It's a very, very important contributor, but you make of it what you will. In the original article, the clickbaity article, that she's trying to give you the impression that Liverpool are trying to sign this player or hinting at a move, because of Liverpool's interest. Let's just take a look at what the sporting director there, Giovanni Sartori, let's just see what he said again. Let's see if we can break it down. "We only signed him 12 months ago, so we'll see what happens, but in our minds, we want to keep him. There's been talk of Juventus, but also many other clubs. If we were to receive big offers, we'd have to think about it. In my opinion, that's like a bit of hey, Juventus, you're going to come join him. Do you know what I mean? Because the name drop in there. They don't need to mention Juventus specifically. I don't think he'll go to Juventus. It'll probably be abroad, but I repeat, we will try to keep him. So really, you could have, the article could have been totally different. You know, Bologna chief, you know, plays down talk of exit because we're going to try and do everything we want to keep him. But obviously, these people want to lure you in because Bologna chief has given Liverpool a boost. Technical director has now hinted at a move. It's not actually accurate, is it? So the bit that I would pay attention to personally is the bit from the members' website, saying that there are no negotiations at present and non-planned, was it, or something? Not attempting to negotiate at the present time or current time. But I know that those things can change very quickly. Just like the Gordon thing, for example, dead quiet now. It doesn't mean, would you be surprised if suddenly, boom, something happened on that front? I wouldn't. This is football, right? This is football. But I will just say that with regards to Anthony Gordon stuff, I think that Liverpool are just not really that fucking bothered. Like, in other words, like, well, there was, you know, they looked at something, a possibility, a very highly rated player, you know, that would be nice. We could have him in the squad, as Rafa would say, for sure. But Liverpool were clearly not liking the sound of what Newcastle were proposing. So, as in an article, I think, on KopTalk.com on the front page, you know, if the phone rings, Liverpool will listen to it, but I can't see them dialing out anytime soon to try and make that happen. But you never rule anything out. You know, if you ever see something that says, oh, it's dead, you know, you never believe that. I don't think so. Because this talks, doesn't it, guys? Do you know what I mean? And it's a game of bluff. And if you're Liverpool and you're trying to buy a player, and that club's not, you know, the holding club, if you like, that owns the player, is not moving, then you get your big guns onto it, don't you, in the media, and say, right, we're not interested, we're going for this player and that, to see if they get a bit squeaky bum and come back. So the Calafiori, I can't even pronounce his fucking name. Calafiori, I was going to say Calafiorno. Calafiorno, I can't even say it. Him, his centre back. I know a lot of you are very keen on him. But if my friend there on the members' website says talks or negotiations are not currently taking place, they won't be. I can guarantee you that. And I reckon that information, I bet you that's up to date as of this morning. That's what I reckon. So if something changes later in the week, I'm sure he'll come back and tell us, you know what I mean? So just so I give that update. I know it's not exciting, but, you know, we're grown-ups around here and that's what we do. All right, guys? So I'll see you at 2 if you're around, if not 7. If you appreciate the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to buy me a coffee or a beer, hit the super thanks button. I'll give you a shout out tomorrow morning in the briefing. And if you've got a comment on this, please do let me know. All right, guys, speak to you in a bit.